Hi guys! Look who I'm talking to right now, fresh from her very successful pageant last Sunday. Here I am being given an opportunity to interview all these newly crowned queens of Binibining Pilipinas 2024, and here is one of them right now.
Hi everyone! Hi Sir Adam! Thank you so much for having me here.
Congratulations once again. How does it feel? Hasn't sunk in yet that you're now a certified Binibining Pilipinas title holder?
Actually, today ko lang siya naisip, na-feel. But I'm really happy, Sir Adam, as in, I get to have a sash now and I have a crown. So, iba yung feeling talaga. It's a fulfilling moment for me.
What was going in your head during the final moment of the pageant where they would announce the winners?
Well, actually, that moment, I was just having fun. I was beside Sam Acosta and we were laughing at each other. And I just surrendered everything na bahala na. If it's mine, if it's mine, if it's not, then it's okay. But you know what, Sir Adam? Right after the Q&A, I was so emotional. I was crying at the backstage. I feel like I really have a slim chance of winning because, I don't know, I felt that way because all of the girls did very well. Parang most of them answered very nice and straight from the heart. So parang feeling ko numipis yung chance ko to get a crown. But here I am, may sash and may crown. So when my name was called, sobrang saya ko na parang, talaga ba nangyayari ito na nakakuha pa rin ako? So, yun.
You spoke your heart.
Thank you.
You spoke your heart. Does it help ba na this is your second chance, and so there was no more nervousness on stage, especially when it comes to Q&A, because you really spoke your heart out there. Talaga, you really made a case that I am the woman that you are looking for, right?
Yeah, well, madaming. There are a lot of times that I need to battle those inner words that I hear inside myself. Sinasabi ko, pag kinakabahan ako, sinasabi ko na hindi pwede, Trisha, pangalawang beses mo na to, na hindi mo na kailangan mo i-redeem yung sarili mo. Lalo na nung Q&A kasi I think I was parang third pa from
third to the
last,
last,
diba?
yes.
So parang hindi pwede talaga yung dibdib ko talaga kumakabog. Parang sinabi ko na hindi, this is the moment, kailangan mong patunayan yung sarili mo. I didn't get any award compared last year, whereas I get a lot of awards. So parang kailangan, this Q&A will either make or break me. I really have to perform. Yun yung sinasabi ko sa sarili ko. Kaya nung tinawag pa lang ako, sugod na ako agad. No more holding back. So, yun.
I still think you would have performed well kahit na nandun ka sa unang batch ng girls na sinalang sa Q&A. Yeah, kasi ewan ko, nakakatulong ba na ang laki ng gap ng Q&A mo from the first girl? May commercial break pa, so nakakapag-isip ka. So I wonder, nung mga times na anong iniisip mo? What does a girl like you typically was thinking at that very moment? Yung sinasagot mo ba yung mga tanong nila? O parang...
Alam mo, Sir Adam, sobrang inggit na inggit ako dun sa first batch. Kasi yung questions nila, you know how Binibini create the questions, diba? It's very creative, it's very relevant. So parang in-anticipate talaga namin ng Q&A coach ko na ito yung mga questions. And I think 80% of the questions, ayun yung tinanong, all about 60 amazing
60th
years
celebration.
of Binibini. Sabi ko, oh my gosh, nababawasan yung mga nababawasan yung mga napag-aralan kong question. Tapos biglang may West Philippine Sea, tapos sobrang random. Sabi ko, oh my gosh, ano kayang itatanong sa akin? Sobrang random. Tapos yung sa childhood, sabi ko, ang random talaga. Kaya sobrang inggit na inggit ako sa kanila kasi yun yung best answer na meron ako eh. Pero ayun, I'm really glad na medyo personal pa rin yung question kasi yun yung strength ko.
So, alam, maganda sa'yo, hindi ko nasabihin yung journey mo last year eh. Ang maganda sa'yo, napansin ko, yun nga, a girl like you has a baon na for her Q&A. Pero when you finally are given that chance, even before nung pageants mo, when you are finally being given a chance to speak, it doesn't sound like rehearsed. It comes from the heart. Yeah.
Ayun nga, Sir Adam, pagka nag-training ako ng comm skills, parang ninonote nila na parang you're too honest, I'm too honest, I'm too authentic. Lagyan ko naman doon ng konting parang i-curate ko naman daw yung stories ko. So parang, ako talaga kasi sir, hindi mo talaga matatago sa akin kung ano yung nafe-feel ko, kung ano yung reaction ko, kung ano yung naiisip ko. I will always be true to myself and true to my words.
Pero nung nakasagot ka, sabi ko, shucks, nakasagot siya. So mas lalong gumulo yung utak ko. Sabi ko, shucks, pwede siyang mag-runner-up, pwede ka rin magka-title. So, pero ikaw, sa utak mo, nega, sabi mo kanina.
Totoo. As in, yan. Ganun talaga yung feel ko talaga, Sir Adam. As in, sa backstage, parang hinayaan, they gave me time to, compose myself muna. Kasi ang emotional ko na talaga. Parang feeling ko wala na, parang sayang lang lahat ng effort. But here I am. So,
so nung tinawag ka na second runner-up, buntong niya.
Oo, sir, parang, alam naman natin yung Binibini is very unpredictable in choosing the winner. So parang, oh my gosh, second runner-up ako. Ganyan. Parang, tapos parang, lahat kasi doon sa 15, hindi mo alam kung, I know for sure Myrna will get a title. Pero, oh my gosh, parang excited ako kung sino yung mga girls na mga ka-work ko for another year.
For another year.
So, ayun, I'm really happy with the set of queens kasi, I mean, these girls are very quality girls also. So, excited ako sa friendship naming apat.
That's very nice. Yun yung, ang maganda sa'yo, you made a strong comeback. Hindi ka nagpatinag. Paano mo nalaman, hindi ko natanong to when you were still a candidate, how did you know na this was the right time for you to make a perfect comeback? At hindi magpahinga, at take your time, at sumabak ka agad ulit?
At first, nung last year, after the pageant, I thought that it's the end of my pageantry journey. Pero, meron pa rin talagang inner voice na parang, what if, habang pwede pa. I'm already 25, I'm turning 26 this month. And if ever, parang, I cannot, di ba, syempre, we cannot deny the fact that women have timeline. So as for me, my professional background, hindi ko naman siya pwedeng i-pause forever. So I think this is the right time for me to pursue being a beauty queen. And then afterwards, I can focus na on the real purpose that I have in this world, which is being a dentist. So while I still have time, talagang wala nandun ako sa momentum, Sir Adam.
Bilib na ako sa iyo Kunento mo yun in that 1 minute or 45 seconds you were allowed to speak. Kunento mo yung pagiging negosyante mo, pagiging dentista mo, pagiging beauty queen mo. So ang swerte mo naman. Kasi syempre, ngayon, naka-beauty queen mode ka. Sino nagbabantay ng sarado clinic mo? Sino nag-handle ng mga negosyo mo habang nandito ka? Alam mo, curious ako, ang galing naman yun. Siguro meron siyang team or family na talagang on standby kapag kailangan na niya mag-beauty queen mode.
Alam mo, Sir Adam, magbibigay din ako ng credits dun sa mga taong tama ka na nagbantay ng mga naiwan ko sa Pila, Laguna. So, isang sign talaga na sasali ako ulit kapag merong hahalili muna sa clinic ko. So, I'm very grateful to my doctor. So, si Doc Lid and Doc Sydney. Nandun sila, yung mga pasyente, sila muna yung mga nag-aalaga, and also yung parents ko nandiyan para bantayan yung isa ko pang business. And at the same time, sobrang grateful ko sa team ko, sa mga staff, kasi sobrang supportive sila. And then, ayun, Sir Adam, parang I really worked hard for the credentials. I know that I do not have the perfect body of a beauty queen. That's why I focus on the other aspects naman. So, which is to be not just a beauty queen, but to be a beauty queen of purpose. So, yun yung tinrabaho ko talaga all throughout these years. Even nung college pa lang ako, so tinrabaho ko na talaga. Kasi gusto ko kapag rarampa na ako sa evening gown, parang Trisha is a licensed dentist. Yun talaga yung gusto ko. Merong baon, merong something na may wow factor. So, I'm really glad na nangyayari na yung mga visions ko.
Kung babalikan mo yung performance mo noong nakaraang weekend, meron ka bang gustong baguhin? May regrets ka ba? Para naisip mo ba, sayang, isang kembot na lang ako, title na ako. May ganun ka bang mga thoughts na iniisip?
Honestly, wala, Sir Adam. As in,
pure gratefulness lang.
So, talaga, opo. As in, kahit anong mangyari, whatever happens, happens. Yun talaga yung pinanghahawakan ko. Simula pa nung una. Napakahirap, Sir Adam, na maging second timer. I actually got this advices from Hannah Arnold and Gabby Bashano. Di ba? Pares both second timers sila. So parang
Ano sabi nila
nag-warning
sa'yo?
sila sa
Oo.
akin na, oh, if you're gonna join again, you will be receiving a lot of negative comments. Kasi isang mali mo lang, alam ng mga tao. Unlike yung mga fresh faces na, uy, bago. So mapapalampas yung mga konting
Oo.
pagkakamali. But sa mga second timers, alam nyo na po kasi kami, kilala nyo na po kami. So, and it's true enough, no, napakasakit ng mga nangyari sa lahat ng tamang in-improve ko. Meron pa at meron pa rin. But I've realized na wala. Even after winning the crown, even Pia, even Catriona still gets these negative words. So, hindi naman talaga natin mapiplease lahat ng tao. And I acknowledge that fact.
So, from what I'm getting from you right now, since, I only know your pageant persona, so, matibay loob mo. Kasi sumali ka the year after. Sabi, tapos yung kinukwento mo nga na yung mga advice na sinabi sa ni Hannah, ni Gabby, pero hindi ka pa rin natitinag sa bashing, sa mga sinasabi ng tao sa paligid mo. So, alam mo talaga yung sinasalihan mo.
Yes, Sir Adam, I really value my resources very well. So, the time, financial aspect. Also, hindi lang yung time, yung resources ko yung nandito na eh. Resources ng people around me. My designer, nag-effort na siya, yung mga staff, even the glam team. So, I don't want to disappoint them. I don't want to waste any kind of resources. So, yun yung pinangawa.
In fair sa'yo, yung mga resources na meron ka, talagang inalagaan. Kasi ang ganda-ganda ng gown mo. Last year, naka-blue ka. You won best in evening gown. This year naman, you were so light and fluffy like a cotton candy on stage.
Kasi we wanted different look naman. Last year, very conservative, di ba? Long. Tapos, fit lang. So, this year, we wanted something moving, flowy, mas ibang atake naman siya. So,
Kasi nai-feel ko talaga yung happiness mo. So, as I wrap this interview, now that you have this platform because of this new crown with you, what do you hope to achieve?
I really hope to achieve crowns for my queens. I really pledged that night that I will be the most supportive runner-up to them. And at the same time, I've been telling this to the media na napakahirap ng role ng isang runner-up kasi critical role siya, no? So, I also need to prepare like I am preparing for an international pageant as well. So, pinaramis ko sa sarili ko na alagaan ko yung sarili ko, mas ayusin ko pa yung katawan ko, mag-workout ako, gagalingan ko palalo. So, yun naman ang totoong legacy at responsibility ng isang Binibini Queen.
Nice. Come to think of it, no? Iba talagang premium ng Binibining Pilipinas. And now that you've experienced it twice in a row, what's the best thing about being a Binibining Pilipinas title holder?
Hindi ko pa siya kayang masagot ngayon. Pero iba talaga eh. Yung feeling na nandito, maging candidate pa nga lang, Sir Adam, kasama mo yung 100 queens sa stage.
Yes.
Kasama mo sila sa backstage. My gosh, parang free admission to. Di ba? Na hindi ko na kailangan magbayad para makita silang lahat. So parang yun palang sulit na, Sir Adam. Lagi ko sinasabi sa mga kabatch ko this year, sobrang swerte ng batch na to kasi compare ko siya yung last year and this year.
May pearl earrings kayo ngayong taon.
Diba? May pearl earrings, yung t-shirt na iuwi namin. So yun talaga, Sir Adam, it's a dream fulfilled for me.
There you go. I can really feel your happiness. So, can you give a message to all your followers and supporters who are so happy, beaming with so much pride? Uuwi ka sa hometown mo na may parada at tuwang-tuwa sila sa'yo, makita kang muli.
Yan, to all my supporters, sa lahat ng mga naniwala, sumuporta at mga nakipagbardagulan. Maraming salamat po. I may not be the perfect beauty queen, but here I am, no? I'm offering myself to you, and I'm offering my heart full of gratitude sa inyong lahat, sa lahat ng words of encouragement. Maraming salamat, and I hope na masaya din kayo for me. Alam ko masaya kayo.
Masaya kaming lahat talaga sa'yo. We always love a good comeback. Lalo na kapag yung girl or yung taong involved has remained humble and never changed. So, there you go, guys.
Thank you.
Ang happy natin talaga for Doc Trisha. So, maraming salamat. Wear that crown with so much pride. Pinaghirapan mo yan. God bless you.
Thank you, Sir Adam. Thank
And
you.
enjoy. I can't wait for the amazing things that you'll be doing during your reign. God bless you, Doc
Thank you
Trisha.
so much.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank
Ganun
you, Sir
lang.
Adam. Thank you.
Ganun ang
thank
light lang
you.
talaga.